fossil laboratories. They are bringing back the woolly mammoth. Now, I don't know if you know what the woolly mammoth is, but I don't understand how this will help the environment. So it seems like they're really pushing on this website that they're bringing it back to help the environment. No, I think you're just bringing it back to have fun, which I don't necessarily have that much of a problem with. But it's more of like, why are you trying to make this about like climate change? I don't know how this is going to help climate change. I mean, I'll talk about it. They do talk about it not very much, but they do talk about it. So Colossal's landmark De-Extinction project will be the resurrection of the woolly mammoth, and more specifically, a cold-resistant elephant with all of the core biological traits of a woolly mammoth. It will look like a woolly mammoth. It will look like one, sound like one, but is most importantly, it will be able to inhabit the same ecosystem previously abandoned by the mammoth's extinction. 10 core goals for reviving the mammoth. So this is the goals apparently. To decelerate melting of the Arctic permafrost, to prevent the emissions of greenhouse gases trapped within the permafrost layer, to revert now overshrubbed forest back into natural Arctic grasslands, which help with carbon emissions, to restore the mammoth steppe. I don't know what the fuck that is. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Steppe, I don't know. To foster an ecosystem that can maintain its own defense against climate change. 6, to understand the dominant traits among cold-resistant genomes. 7, to save modern elephants from extinction. 8, to establish a proven link between genetic sciences and climate change. 9, to equip nature with a resilience against humanity's adverse effects on vital ecosystems. 10, to drive advancements in multiplex CRISPR editing. I think that's probably the main goal, which I have zero problem with this. I think this is going to happen. I think this needs to happen. I don't think it needs to be a woolly mammoth, but also I don't think we need to bring back extinct animals. Like, animals have been going extinct for hundreds of millions of years. Why are we? This is another thing. This is probably why I'm getting a little annoyed that this just keeps coming back to climate change. Climate change has happened for millions of years. Now, I will agree, probably what's happening right now is because of us, but at a certain point, I agree, we need to stop doing a lot of stupid stuff we're doing right now. But there's a certain line that we just shouldn't be pushing, because at a certain point, we're just going to lock ourselves into the climate that we've had for the last 200 years. Like, is that we're just going to, we now, like, we want more Mother Nature being more Mother Nature, yet we're going to genetically modify animals to make an ecosystem better. Something doesn't make sense right there. So I'm just trying to scroll down to the part where they actually talk about how supposedly this actually does something. I can't even fucking find it out. Fuck you. Whatever. I think it's cool. Oh, wait, here we go. Nope, I lied. That wasn't it. Oh, here we go. Reestablishing an ecosystem filled with grasslands will help to create a cycle that prevents the thaw and release of stored greenhouse gases within the Arctic permafrost. With mammoths grazing the grasslands and roaming comfortably during the winters, they scrape away layers of snow so that the cold air can reach the soil. This allows grasslands to thrive, and since they're lighter than forestry, the snow won't melt as quickly, making way for another benefit, a surface that reflects the sun's radiation. So I guess that's gonna make the carbon emissions better. I don't know about it, but